We up, hit that Uber when we landing, then we showing up. Cause I'm in a different state with a different license plate, and you know my pocket straight. Till you make it, hey, what you stand on? What if you take that ride tonight? Hey, what you stand on? What if you live or die tonight? Hey, what you stand on? Bottom line, gotta lead by example. Hey, what you stand on? What if you take that ride tonight? Hey, what you stand on? What if you live or die tonight? Hey, what you stand on? Bottom line, gotta lead by example. Hey, you know they did wrong. Them cops ain't till you make it. Hey.
Yo, what's going on with y'all? Welcome back to a new episode. Real Conversations Podcast, presented to you by Real Conversations Podcast Network. I am your host, Mr. Smooth. One and only, you can't call me, so you might as well troll me. Let's get into it. We got a few trending topics tonight. We're talking about Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, apologizing to the Jewish community. We got Diddy getting caught up with drinking alcohol in prison. We got a special radical woman going viral for playing the role of blackface for Halloween. And then we got thousands of Americans getting their flights canceled across the states. And we also got the legendary New York rapper Max B fresh home from a 16-year bid. So without further ado, we're going to throw in some of the guests right now. Give it up for the guests. We got C4 the realest. Make sure y'all check them out on all platforms. We also got CSJ _ Art Vibes LLC. We got the one and only CJ in the building. So let's give it up for them. Man. And we also got Johnny on the spot, the rapper, Johnny on the spot. So let's get to it, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Real Convo. Get into it.
What it do?
What it do? How y'all feeling?
Shit, I can already tell my microphone fucking up.
Come on, Johnny. You coming in on bullshit.
I can already tell.
I'm hearing some static.
Yeah, I hear that static. That's what I'm talking about. That static.
You got some headphones? I had some static last episode. You might need some headphones, Johnny.
Okay, I'm gonna try them out.
Yeah, try out the headphones. C4, how you feeling?
Chilling.
You chilling? Why your light so dark, man? You might as well not show your face.
What's going on?
What's going on, man? CJ, how you feeling? Another week.
I feel okay. Feeling better though.
That's what's up. So,
I'm just hoping this will be a no trolling episode.
We about to get into the first topic right here, man. We got the one and only Kanye West, formerly known as Kanye West, going by Ye nowadays. It's my boy, if y'all know, but he just did something recent. I don't know about, man. You feel a certain way. So He apologized to the Jewish community. We about to take out this clip, but hey, cuz somebody turn that down. Their background. Who was that?
That ain't me.
Somebody playing a movie in there. Johnny, what's up? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, y'all. If y'all can
Oh
hear me,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
good.
you good. Yeah, you crystal clear. You good.
Bet.
All right, we going to the first clip. We got the boy Ye, one and only, apologizing, bending down to that community. Is the pockets getting low? I don't know, but we about to check this out. We gonna comment right after this. Let's get to it.
I feel really blessed to be able to sit here with you today and just take accountability. I was dealing with uh, some various issues, uh, dealing with bipolar also. So it would take the ideas I had and have me take them to an extreme where I would forget about the protection of the people around me and myself. So I wanted to come and take accountability. Sometimes people aren't that knowledgeable about the bipolar and the cause or what causes it and the way you act when you have this disease. So it's like if you left the house and you left your kid at the house and your kid went and messed up the kitchen and messed up the garage, messed up the living room. Now when you get back, it's your responsibility because that's your child. And that's the way I look at it. It's like I gotta go clean up the kitchen, I gotta clean up the living room, I gotta clean up the garage. Yeah, and it's a big deal for me as a man to come and take accountability for all the things that I've said. And I really just appreciate you embracing me with open arms and allowing me to make amends. And this is the beginning and the first steps and the first brick by brick to build back the strong walls. It's like shit. Yandut. Rabbi said it, the Judaism. The Judaism brought to the world a way for someone when he regret about something that he has done wrong. And the Jews live on this way of if someone did something wrong, he can regret and fix it. And the rabbi is hugging you and hugging everybody. And God willing, and from now on, strong things and good things, and only good. You are very good man. Amen. That's a blessing, man. Very good.
So there y'all have it, man. What's y'all thoughts on that, man? Let's get to it.
Who first?
Go ahead, Johnny. Pop it off.
Shit. My question was, why is he doing all this on camera in the first place?
Right.
I
What was
guess
the
to
what was
save
the point?
face.
Save face, man. He shit. Looked like he was spooked. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never seen him like that.
You say he looked like he was spooked?
Yeah, it looked like if he ain't do that, something bad was gonna happen.
Right.
I
Looked
don't
like
know.
it
I
was
ain't
a
I ain't
call
catch
for
that one.
truce. It was a call for truce. Looked like he, you feel me? Like, yay, my man, but he once again, he blamed it on the bipolarism. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, he tried to, like, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like, oh, it ain't my fault type shit.
Right.
Yeah,
But,
that's what I
It's
was gonna say something about.
it's a defense mechanism.
right. I think it was a
For
business move, though. Defense mechanism for what? Cuz, break it down. Why you say it was a defense mechanism, cuz?
what, against the media?
Against the media. I think it's a defense mechanism against the media, and also he trying to get his money back up or whatever, or his career,
Yeah, I could feel that.
back up. But,
I
to
don't
the
know.
plan.
Go ahead, CJ. My fault.
Nah, I was just
Hold on, CJ. Get your mic right. We can't hear you for real.
Stop. Hold on a second.
Okay. Go ahead, Johnny.
I think yeah, that was my question. Why he had to do that on camera? And then not only did he have to do that on camera, but he get on camera talking about bipolar disorder and shit like that. Like, they got this narrative where black people just like are all playing crazy and shit and got mental health problems. And I don't like that narrative because it's like we are not crazy. I don't know who telling y'all that we crazy, but just because this nigga Kanye is saying he motherfucking crazy, don't mean that all of us is crazy.
Right, for sure. I feel you on that though. And it's just like I'm at a loss for words. When I first saw it, I did not like what I seen. Gave my boy like, man, I've been going at bat for him for 20 years. I don't agree with all this shit at all, but I just agree with the fact that he should have a right to express himself, whether I like it or not. But this is just like he's just going too
Right, but
far.
what is he expressing?
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't. But like somebody said, he wouldn't. He damn sure wouldn't do this to the black community. He wouldn't apologize and tell us this is bipolarism for all the stuff he said to our
Right, and he
community.
say,
That's what I was feeling. That's how I felt.
right. Well, it's almost like a goddamn what they be calling a humiliation ritual.
Right, possibly.
I say it's on it's almost on that level because Kanye been going so hard on the Jewish people. Now all of a sudden he come back doing this, bow down as a tribute or you feel what I'm saying, apology, and then I don't even see what he apologizing for.
Yeah.
I thought he said something about he can never apologize for just saying words. They just words.
Right, right. That's what I thought too, man. I'm totally confused. Honestly, I gotta sit back. I need to wait another 3 months. I gotta hear a reply or something. Like,
Well,
yeah,
basically, what I say, celebrities, even Kanye West, man, they all puppets, man. It's some type of agenda that's going
right.
on, and he just one of the puppets that's giving it to the world.
Facts. You're right. You're right. I ain't gonna lie. We can
Cause
segue
yeah,
that back.
even when I heard the at the beginning of the podcast before we started, even when I heard the topics like
Yeah.
Kanye apologizing, I ain't never heard that before. So
Right. But then you seen the footage. You like, oh, he actually is.
yeah, and that's why it made me say why is the camera there? Like it's unsincere to me. It's not genuine.
Oh, that's what a lot of people were saying. This other pod I watched, they were saying that. They
Yeah,
saying
for sure.
it's just like a bailout. It's really not sincere. It's like he just trying to get his shit right.
Right.
Yeah,
So then that make me think, what's the bigger picture? Like, what's the bigger motive behind all this shit?
right. For sure. I feel you. I feel you. So I mean, that's all you got on that topic. You want to move to the next? Looks like
Uh,
it's just me and you tonight. We can break it down. Let's get to it.
yeah. What you talking about on Kanye?
Yeah, yeah, I'm telling you.
Shit. I ain't even. This is my first time hearing about that. When you brought it up, when did you hear about that? When that happened today?
About 3 days ago.
Oh, okay, okay. That show you I don't be up on my celebrity shit too much.
Yeah, I see. I see.
If it
But
don't come across my podcast, then I don't even be on it.
yeah, for sure. That's some real shit. So
But
yeah,
yeah,
man.
my conclusion is he a puppet. That's it. He a puppet. He's still a puppet.
Even after all the freedom fighting he did, he still a puppet.
I mean, yeah, because after all that, look what he doing. He
You're
bowing down
absolutely right.
publicly.
You're absolutely right, man. That shit hurt my heart, man. That's why I'm really not even trying to touch on this shit. This shit damn near
Yeah,
personal with me, man. I ain't gonna lie. This shit got me looking at this man like, dog. All these years, bro. All these years of standing on 10.
Right. He had motherfuckers up on a high horse. Yep.
Like all these years of like just I was just inspired by the courage alone. And it's just like to do
Right.
this like backtracks like 6 million steps. It's like all that shit don't even count no more. Like that's how I really feel, bro,
Right.
deep down.
Right.
And that shit really
You know, it was another celebrity. Amber Rose did the same shit. Amber Rose did the same shit.
with the
She was
slut
talking
walk
about
shit.
this slut walk.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, a couple years later, she was totally against it, and she was a Donald Trump fan, and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, that's fucked up because y'all be having people all rallied up with y'all and standing behind this thing, and then all of a sudden y'all turn y'all back. What about these people who can't turn, who done made that a lifestyle, and they can't turn from that now? You feel what I'm saying?
right.
So, and then you know him and her, they might a lot alike because they used to date and shit. So yeah,
Yeah. Right. But you gotta remember though, Ye, he actually come from conscious background. Like his father, his mother, like he really
right,
know what's going on. Like somebody said, so it must just be a show. Cause deep down he
Deep
knows. He knows.
down, he
He knows.
he knows.
CJ, what's up?
CJ, what's up?
Hell no, you gotta get your shit right, CJ.
Hell no, you gotta get your shit right, CJ.
You gotta get your shit right,
yeah, we
cuz.
lost your we lost the visual, Smooth.
The visual what?
The visual what?
You,
For me, I still hear you.
For me, I still hear you.
I can hear you, but I can't see your screen no more.
Hold on, come back on, come back. We having some difficulties, man. What's going
What's
on?
going on?
You see me,
You see
Johnny?
me, Johnny?
Nope.
Oh no,
Oh
come
no,
off,
come
come
on,
on.
come on.
Hold up. Yeah, man.
Damn, y'all got too much damn static. What's going on? Sorry about that, y'all. We about to take a little break if we can't get it right. CJ,
I'm here.
okay, you here?
Yeah.
All right, you hear me? Hold on, get your audio right though, cuz get your audio right. Johnny,
All right. Oh yeah.
okay, you got headphones in?
Nah, no.
Okay, it ain't staticky, but it's just before it was staticky though. But
Yeah, I
all right,
still hear some static, but we good. I can see you now too.
okay, I don't hear no stat. I got these good ass headphones. But, let's get to it. Let's talk about Diddy. See what he talking about.
Yeah, that was wild too. I ain't heard nothing about that.
Yeah, let's talk about this.
Okay, to start with, toilet wine turns out is a misnomer. The toilet is mostly a hiding place, and God knows it is not really wine, right? And Sean Diddy Combs is not the first prison inmate to get busted with it, allegedly. But Diddy may be the first to have once owned a vodka brand worth upwards of $1 billion. That would be Ciroc, which sold officially earlier this year for a fraction of that price. Ciroc is distilled 5 times from the finest French grapes, or so it claims. Toilet wine, on the other hand, is a fermented combo of Fanta, sugar, and apples. And though there are many variations, they are all alcoholic, which is the point, and all strictly off limits in lockup. But TMZ is reporting that Diddy has been caught with the stuff, this week, in fact. He did have a birthday on Tuesday and was going to be moved to a new unit, apparently, as punishment, but the
Hey
officials
Johnny, mute your
changed their
shit. You
minds
got hella
according to the
static.
report. But that still leaves the question of Diddy's
Who that
alleged
me?
newfound sobriety,
Yeah,
which he
you.
made such a big point of emphasizing when he was sentenced, and whether this will have any impact on that sentence. Joining me now with his hard-won expertise on all of this is our friend Gene Borrello, a former mob enforcer and ex-federal inmate. Gene, I have been dying to talk to you about this. Every time I hear toilet wine, I keep thinking, do you stir it in the toilet? And if so, how is it clean? And how on earth do you make a duty? But I have come to learn, no. So for our audience, can you explain what it is and how it's made?
Yeah, so it's called hooch. Basically, it's different ways to make it. You can make it with orange peels. You can make it with sugar. It is all different ways. But what a lot of people don't know, and why it is serious in prison, it can blow up. So if you don't know what you're doing and you don't let it breathe, as they say, it could actually be like a bomb. So it actually can blow up and everything will spray everywhere. But it can get you drunk, and it could also land you in the hole. So, I mean, I don't know as far as them saying he's going to move him out of the unit. I know I know it's a very serious ticket. I know he could lose his phone, he could lose commissary, and he could lose visits, and also maybe go to the SHU for up to 30 days or maybe more.
So, I mean, that's all serious stuff. I keep wondering about the sentence. Do you not think it's possible, especially since he campaigned, in his sentencing, that he was getting sober? He'd been working, on a sobriety at the MDC, and now he's at Fort Dix. And if this is true, if the report's true, might they say, well, screw it, you're not getting your 15% off your federal sentence?
Right, so it don't work like that, but every ticket in the feds, if it's a certain degree ticket, you will lose some good time. We call it good time. In New York State and federal prison is two different. You could actually lose your good time in New York State or any state prison and get your good time back. The feds, once you lose it, you can't get it back. So if he does lose 20 days, 40 days for this, he cannot get it back, or whatever they recommend for him to lose, because they will recommend days to be lost on this kind of ticket.
Okay, let's get back to making it. I know you gave me the ingredients.
Right.
I want you to tell me how you put them together and the burping, which is interesting. But before you do that, how is the toilet involved? Because in my mind, whenever I heard toilet wine, I imagine an inmate stirring, the hooch in the toilet bowl, but that's not it.
Right.
So explain what actually happens.
Well, they usually get a big garbage bag, like a big clear bag. I've seen it done in a garbage bag, and they'll put it in the toilet and then let it sit in there. You know what I mean? They won't actually put it in the toilet bowl. You get what I'm saying? With
Johnny,
the
your
water.
shit choppy,
You know what I mean, right? You're not actually stirring it
In the
the
back,
toilet bowl.
in the tank, yeah. So it's in a bag and it's hidden in the toilet tank, not in the toilet bowl.
Not in the toilet bowl,
And
yes.
that's just...
It takes a while
Good
to make.
distinction.
It takes a while to make. It's not just an overnight thing. This takes days to make it. And remember, it smells really bad, so you have to have a good hiding spot. It's very strong.
Oh, it does smell. Okay, so that's the other thing. So the toilet tank is what you're hiding it from the view of the guards, not necessarily the temperature of the toilet tank is, optimal for the fermentation of the lovely hooch, But so they put it in the toilet tank, and then how does the toilet tank fill up with water to flush? You pull it out, do your business, and flush, and then put it back in?
Yes. So, like I said, these people that usually do make it are very good at it, and they actually charge to make it. So in federal prison, everything's a business. So he probably paid somebody to actually hold that in their cell and make it for his birthday. I guess it was his birthday that came up, and they will make this alcohol beverage for you. But what's confusing to me is that when you're in the feds, usually there's a crooked CO that'll just bring you in an actual bottle of vodka. So I don't know why they even made it.
Serious?
Yes.
Yes. Dang. Okay.
Yes.
So the whole thing you just said about them selling the toilet wine, I feel like Diddy wouldn't have to buy it. There'd be a lot of people who'd want to be friends with Diddy, and they'd be handing it over. Really?
No, they know how much money he has. Everybody's so happy that he's in the jail right now because they see currency. So all they're doing right now is going up to his cell and trying to sell him everything that they have possible. Actually, trying to get on salary with him to make his bed, clean his cell, go extra shopping for him, extra phone calls, cell phones, anything they can. They're all going to his cell trying to sell something to him because they know he has money. They do it to everybody with money in those jails.
Wow, that's something. Let me quickly read the statement that Diddy's team put out when TMZ broke this news, because they really stopped short of denying it. But this is what they said. Mr. Combs is in his first week at FCI Fort Dix and is focused on adjusting, working on himself, and doing better each day. As with any high-profile individual in a new environment, there will be many rumors and exaggerated stories throughout his time there, most of them untrue. We ask that people give him the benefit of the doubt, the privacy to focus on his personal growth with grace and purpose. Here's the question. Do most people screw up in just the first few weeks? Because I think he's only been there less than 2 weeks.
Like I said, everyone does. Prison, when you get with your people, so in the feds, he's hanging out with all the New York guys. The feds are very segregated, so you're going to go with your own. So in the federal system, he's with the New York car. They call it cars. So he's with his car, which is the New York car, and he's with all his New York guys. And whatever's going on in that car, he's a part of it and hanging out with everybody. So if they're all drinking hooch, they're all doing this, that's just what goes on. You know what I mean? He's going to be with his guys, and, you never know what's going to be going on with them. And people tend to get in trouble a lot in these prisons. Very easy.
Gene Burello, I would be in your car any day of the week. I can't tell you how much I learn from you every time you're on. Thank you so much for always schooling me.
All right, how y'all feel about that, man? Diddy out there sipping hooch, man. What's going on with Diddy?
It's Diddy. That's Bad Boy. It's a party.
It's Diddy. It's up. You already know what it is.
That's how I feel about it. Shit, they turn wherever they go. I told you. I remember we had a conversation about him. I told you, I was like, I bet you he in jail. Like, you was like, nah, he having a hard time. I'm like, nah, that's Diddy.
Right, that's Diddy.
It ain't like there's no regular nigga in jail.
Right. He running the block. Divine on the track. What's going on? Give it up.
What's up, family? What up?
Divine on the track in the
building. What up?
What's going on,
man? Trying to stay in sync, man. My body's out of sync.
Yeah.
Days and nights. What's up?
We talk about
Devon,
this topic.
that's my homie. What's up, Devon?
What up, boy?
Before we talk about this topic, anything about the Ye apologizing to the Jews?
No, I didn't see that. But didn't he apologize like what, once a year? Has he done like once a year for every year?
He actually hugged a rabbi, like an actual Jewish, like a top-notch Jewish person.
I listen, Kanye and his antics. Yeah, I like watch him from the sideline, man. It's like just like watching. He's just entertainment. So I just like watching the signs, watching things process.
So what's going on with Diddy?
Might break out and say, "Fuck that rabbi."
Yeah, he's a whole comedy skit just in real time. With Diddy, I don't know what's going on with Diddy. Like y'all said, y'all had it right. He gets special treatment, and he will get special treatment. And they always protect it. They always protect entertainment. They protect us. They protect entertainment because it's a distraction. So he'll make it through.
Yeah. CJ, what you got to say about Diddy sipping hooch in prison? Hold on, CJ. What is this? This CJ. What's going on, CJ?
Not too much. I'm trying to get it on my laptop.
So did you see the Diddy?
Yeah, I saw the Diddy.
Yeah, what you think about that?
All right, Bob, what's up?
Yeah, what's up? About the Diddy situation.
Get your audio right. I sent
this out to a couple of more people. I don't know if they're gonna join.
Okay, cool. Get your audio right, cuz we can't hear you. What you say?
This is why I'm trying to transfer it to my laptop.
Okay,
so
you good now. You good now though. Just speak on it real quick.
Yeah.
That's just
crystal clear.
That's just Diddy, period. That's just his thing.
Diddy being Diddy, huh?
Pretty much.
Right. He done made a whole prison version of Ciroc.
Right.
Anything to do to sell some shit. Anything to do to market.
Yeah, that's real entrepreneurship right there. I fucks with Diddy. Like, I'm fucking with it.
Yeah, okay.
But like not actually taking any time to do the real work that he needs to do on himself. You busy marketing a product. What are you doing? Like, what are you? You're not learning your lesson.
Yeah, it ain't no lesson to be learned, but they want money and shit.
But Trump and Diddy are two sides of the same coin. So they're not worried about actually
Bettering
becoming
themselves.
more
Hold on.
morally ethically right. It's
I'm
almost a
gonna
dollar.
I'm gonna try to move this out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to move this over to my laptop. So give me a second, yo.
Okay. We hear
Yeah.
you
All
good
right.
though. Okay.
To me, Devon, that's the American way. Like, working on yourself, that's a private thing. Like when I'm out in public, it's like shit, we trying to get paid.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting. But
No,
like,
but what
isn't the
Divine saying is like, okay, what has Diddy learned since he been in jail just recently? Right now, he's saying he ain't learned shit.
and then also
I mean, what he's supposed to learn?
Be
To
a
me,
better
Diddy never
man.
did nothing wrong.
Mm.
But I don't know, cause how people gonna tell him to be a better man? They ain't in his shoes.
Yeah, you're right, but they ain't,
To
he ain't
me,
make it. He whipped somebody on camera though. Huh?
sometimes niggas need their ass whipped.
Nah, I can't go. We ain't no platform for domestic violence, my
Females
nigga.
too.
He was
They
beating
tried
up
to get him
his
with.
ex. He was beating up his ex, Cassie.
Man, they was in some freaky ass relationship anyway. So ain't no
Yeah,
telling. That
but
was
he
probably
was
role
wrong
play.
for beating her like that. Ain't no right for
You saw it on video.
ain't no right for that.
Man, that looked like role play to me.
I don't know.
nah, man. I
No,
don't
no,
know. No, no,
I
no.
don't know
no,
about that one, dog.
no. That's no real play. That's some domestic violence shit.
And he didn't even do no real shit. Like all he did was threw her to the ground and took his shit back.
And kicked her though. Come on now, nigga. He kicked her.
Yeah, he stumped her one time, but shit. You ain't never stumped the
Man,
motherfucker out before?
hell nah. Not no woman. Hell nah.
Yeah,
See, that's
man.
what I think. I
That's
think we put these celebrities on too big of a hiatus, and we got to remember that they just normal people, just like we are. They
Yeah,
just
I
got a
hear
little
you, but
bit of
that's what
fame.
I'm saying. Even if my daddy did it, he wrong. I don't care who did it. That's what
All right,
I'm
what if
saying.
your mama? What if your mama bust this shit out, busting the
okay.
windows out on your kids?
So what you're saying is I think what you're saying is no one's above an ass whooping, which is true. But like the men were listen, men were given the additional benefit of strength not to beat the women that we come from. We're there to protect them. You know what I'm saying? So
Right,
we get these extra benefits not to beat or not to beat or harm the people that we come from. We're there to protect one our
right.
offspring and all the two the women we come from. Like
But at the
So
same
you think
time,
he
to
kind
play,
of abusing? He kind of abusing his power. He got the power. That don't mean he
Yeah,
just go
exactly,
and beat a bitch
but
exactly.
down just because he can.
to play devil's advocate, this goes back to what I was saying about particularly black women. Women are these days are completely out of control. They are known to be violent. They are notorious violent bullies.
Right, and they will put you there. They will pull you there into that situation.
yeah, but I'm more interested in where we come like of where that comes from and how do we got to that point. Not necessarily
Well,
on
I think Diddy's situation is different because, like I said, they was on some freaky shit. So everything is out the door at that
but
point.
but but
To me,
but to Boosie's point, there's no law against being freaky in terms of sexually intimate. Like if you're into like we shouldn't be kink shaming. I guess is
It's
what
the
what Boosie was trying to
kidnapping.
say.
It's telling motherfuckers they can't
right?
leave and all that type shit.
What if
That's
that's
when it
part of the
become a
kink though?
crime. That's crime, nigga. That ain't no more kink. That's crime. It's a
That's
difference with kink
BDSM,
and
nigga. That's
crime.
called BDSM.
Nah, that's called nigga. Hey, I said no. That's what
Nigga said that's
that's
kidnapping.
what that's called.
But at
Yeah.
the end of the day, Diddy ain't even get charged with nothing but what? Domestic violence
And prostitution. Getting prostitute.
and that ain't. I mean, to me, it ain't
Because he
everything
couldn't
though.
because of whatever isn't that true because of the agreement that he signed with Cassie or the money he basically the hush money he gave Cassie to keep quiet and not to bring those charges against him.
Yeah,
That's
Mm-hmm.
why he couldn't have the DV charge.
I
That's
believe
the
so.
same shit that happened with Trump and Stormy Daniels, didn't it? Some like it.
Yeah, I never really looked into that case.
I
know
really could.
Trump a wild boy too. He
Can
rocking
we
it.
not talk about? Can we not talk about the orange fat slap of orange shit?
Damn.
That's John. That's Johnny
We'll leave.
Boy's
We'll leave him.
today.
Yeah. Hey, I know
That's
y'all
Johnny
just
Boy.
seen that he just guaranteed us $2,000 stimulus package.
Oh
Y'all ain't see
well.
that?
Okay.
I don't
I
want
saw
a
it.
stimulus
I
package.
heard of that.
I
Break
don't
it down though, Johnny. I heard of it.
I don't want a taxable stimulus package, Johnny. I want the workers to go back to work. I want the essential workers to go back to work. Period. I want the
They
essential
be
workers to be
working.
paid. No, essential workers to be paid and go back to work. Yes.
Okay,
And
yeah,
you know what I want?
because the
In
government shut
addition,
down.
yeah, and I want the government to pay back not only the pensions that they're owed, but also the fees that they also incur while not having the money. So all the fees that they take up for taking out loans to cover their own bills, the late
Yeah.
fees that they're out for rent, the government owes them all that. Owes them all that.
Ain't nobody tell them to take out no loan.
No,
I
sir.
never took.
Trump
No.
don't tell them.
I haven't taken out any loans.
Yeah, I think the stimmy is gonna be good for us. I need that little 2 bands right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, you Republican, take your ass back to work and pull yourself up by your bootstraps, man.
I
Nah.
mean,
We
that
ain't
is
gonna
the
make it a
way.
political show. This ain't a political show tonight. It's a political show. I'm
Let's not
down on
talk
that.
political. Let's
All
not talk
right.
political.
Speaking of radical, y'all want to get radical, huh? Y'all riled up now. We 40 minutes in. All right, so let's check it
As
out.
soon
This
as you bring
next
up that
topic.
T word, as soon as you
Nah,
bring up Trump, everybody get going.
this next topic though, man, it's about to ruffle some feathers. Okay, so it's a woman named Lily Gaddis. And recently she been going viral because she played blackface. She was supposed to be a black woman for Halloween. And she said it's the most horrible thing she could have thought of being. So a lot of people going in on her. But she's a radical white woman. She love to talk about keeping the white race alive, and everybody else is underclassmen and white people found the country and blah 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 blah. So
I mean, they do got bragging rights right there. She right. She ain't lying.
we gonna bring her in and see what she's talking about.
The blackface outrage that shocked the internet. Lily Gaddis has become the latest figure in a disturbing online trend where individuals use racism as a form of self-promotion. Dressed in blackface and even performing a Hitler salute, Gaddis posted her Halloween costume online.
Okay, black women, listen up. Listen up. A black woman is speaking.
Oh my God.
And by the way, half the struggles that black women think
on,
they
y'all. Be
face,
quiet,
it's of their
be
own
quiet.
fucking doing.
Let it ride.
Running around in nails like this, running around in earrings like this, like you people fight every day. You seriously. They wear wigs that can be pulled out. They put braids in their hair that could rip the rest of their hair out, and then they complain about having alopecia. No, it's self-induced alopecia. That's like black women. You tear your hair out by the roots. You put every sort of chemical on your hair to straighten it out, despite being so proud of being black. Hail the black woman. Hail her.
A move that sparked widespread condemnation. Her video, which quickly went viral, symbolized how far some online personalities are willing to go for attention. Social media users expressed outrage, calling the act not just offensive, but a deliberate attempt to provoke. Many questioned how such blatant racism can thrive in an environment with little to no moderation, particularly on platforms like X, formerly Twitter, where hate speech enforcement has plummeted. Commentators have pointed out that Gaddis's performance goes beyond ignorance. It's part of a larger culture of attention-seeking shock content, where the goal isn't humor or satire, but engagement at any moral cost. As one user put it, blackface isn't edgy. It's desperation dressed as performance art. This episode serves as a grim reminder that online fame often rewards outrage, not integrity. And in Gaddis's case, the price of clicks was her credibility, if she ever had any to begin with. This is
How y'all feel about that?
No way she would have posted herself painted in Hershey chocolate.
Hey, I want y'all to look into her
That is
after the
crazy.
show. Lily Gaddis. Look into her after this show.
I'm about to
Y'all
look
gonna
it
be
up.
like
I'm about to
shocked.
look it up.
Especially Johnny. I don't know how you ain't heard of her. Check out Lily
I
Gaddis,
know.
bro.
Lily
How y'all
Gaddis.
feel
With
about
Lily,
that?
though.
Go ahead,
I'm
CJ.
rocking
I
with
knew you
Lily.
would love this one. Go in, CJ. Nah, CJ first. Go in.
What the hell? Oh my God.
What you
Of all
gotta say
this
to
shit,
Lily Gaddis?
Lily Gaddis, you are the most racist bimbo that's ever hit the social media platform to ever host a freaking podcast. You are one racist. You are one racist, ignorant bimbo.
Why so?
Damn.
What made it racist? What made it racist? What facts was she not speaking?
Well,
Mm.
the racist part was painting her dang on face, as she's black.
Oh, the blackface part.
Yes, that's the only thing I say is racist. But at the same token, some of the shit she's saying are kind of true. A lot of black women out here do go out here wearing these fake ass hairs that they just rip out in a fight. Every time they get into a fight with each other or get in a fight with other people, they're just going out here acting the dang on fool.
So you think they could have left the black? She could have left the blackface part out of it.
Pretty much.
But she knew that I had us talking. She knew that I have us
Yeah,
reviewing it right now.
that's exactly what I was about to say. She got to find some way to grasp the attention so we can listen to what she
Well,
got to
guess
say.
what? Congratulations, bitch. You got it. You got us talking now.
Hey, so when she get her head bust on in real life, she can't be mad at that neither.
Man, ain't nobody about to bust that girl head. Cause
Right.
she ain't. The black community, they only really rally up and fuck each other up. If the other community
Pretty
come
much,
out,
Nah,
yeah.
they'll fuck her up too. I believe they'll fuck her up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But
yeah, if they
they're
caught
gonna,
her at
but
Starbucks or something, they might
Yeah.
they might beat her
have
ass.
to run a
But
fade.
Because
but
I had got introduced to her because if y'all not familiar with this incident, a while back it was a white woman that had gained a lot of traction on GoFundMe after she got fired because she was on camera calling a young black kid a nigger. And the chick, Lily Gaddis, she agreed with that woman. She was like, yeah, white people need freedom of speech. We're losing our freedom of speech. She was down with that lady. So ever since then, I've been tapped into her. And she's like real radical, man. But she got her
Well,
right. She got her right, but it's just like I don't have to agree with it. That's how I feel about
I was gonna say, I mean, look at Drewski right now with this white face he been doing.
it. Right.
You done seen
But
that?
is that more of a humor aspect, and hers is more as like a derogatory?
I mean, back in the day when they used to do blackface, it used to be for humor aspects. Like
But
it
it was
was,
still derogatory. It was meant to like defame us. You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah, right,
Let's be honest.
it was very derogatory at the time.
right. No, you right. I mean, I don't see no problem with this shit. She got something to say, and that's the only way motherfuckers is gonna listen. So I feel like shit, she got her point across.
Yeah. Divine, how you feel about that, Divine? You seen that clip?
Haven't seen the clip. Um,
We just
so,
showed it.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Blackface.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I saw the clip that you just showed, but I've not seen it
Yeah.
like prior to this.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I haven't either.
Yeah.
What's your thought?
I'm gonna call Dr. Umar on that one. Dr. Umar,
I don't think so.
I'm gonna need
I
you to
don't think
come
so.
just come educate this woman, please.
Boy, Umar about to have a field day with that one.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro. Hey, I give her this. She got some balls of steel. And this type of climate we in America, she got some balls of steel. I give her that.
But I mean, the
I
internet
agree.
make everything safe anyway.
But do it?
It do,
Honestly,
because I mean,
do it. Or make
if
you
you got
more
the
of a
internet and you
target.
got a little bit of money to stay out the way from motherfuckers,
Yeah, that's the main thing. Key words you just said. Stay out.
what
You're
had a
not
little
gonna
bit of
stay.
money?
No, stay out the way. Because
Yeah,
if you in the way, you gonna get it put out the way talking like that.
yeah, they gonna crucify your ass if you in the way.
They gonna make your life a living hell, even grocery shopping.
They
But
will.
yeah, for the most part, I mean, motherfuckers can say what they want to say. I don't think she said nothing. I don't know. I gotta watch the whole video because maybe
Right,
she just like I don't think she said nothing of importance. She was just
right.
saying stupid shit like black girls get their hair pulled out and this and that. Like maybe if she said something important, maybe it won't have I mean it won't be that bad. But if she's just on there talking shit, then yeah, bust her head. Fuck it.
Yeah, it was a long video, I believe.
Oh,
It was
okay,
real
so
long.
yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to
that
go
was
check
just
that
the
out.
clips. Yeah.
I'm gonna do it in reluctantly on my terms, but only on my terms. I don't know if I want to watch the whole damn video and get myself a freaking headache.
Right.
Right.
or get myself a brain overload to the point where I want to just kill myself just listening to her.
I'm just tired of people just just talking about black people, but not trying to be I ain't gonna say help, but not trying to
Offer
fix.
solutions.
Yeah, exactly. Like they get on the internet and talk shit about them, which I don't know, but that's why I gotta
As
let
the old
that happen.
saying,
Whole thing.
as the old saying goes, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. So
Yeah, exactly. That's for sure. That's what I mean. Like, is she part of the solution? She trying to help, or she just on there being a part of the problem?
she just on there being
I
part of the
think she
problem.
being a part of the problem, honestly. But
And also
that's
not
my
only
opinion.
being part of the problem, but she's also a clout chaser.
But you got to remember, this is the World Wide Web. So all other white women that feel like her, they got the courage now to, oh, let me make a video. Let me
Mm-hmm.
speak on that topic too. I've been feeling that way. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's be honest. It's just a domino effect. That's the cons of this internet, of this content game. It's like you get that wrong person to influence. Hey, it
Mm-hmm.
could be
Yep.
a mass shootout. Real talk.
And then the whole time they gonna be back there chilling, like I said, out the way.
Right. They're gonna be back there chilling, but they caused the spark though.
Yeah,
You
they the
see
one
what
who
I'm
started the
saying?
pot. Yep.
Yeah, that's the
So
dangers of this shit.
that's why I don't be listening to a lot of this internet shit because you know what I'm saying. I ain't trying to let nobody get me out my body. You feel what I'm saying?
About your character.
Yeah, exactly.
Like this one troll did at that one time about a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
been
that's a
popping up,
perfect
cuz,
example.
but he ain't here today. It's funny as hell he not here today. When the show runs smooth, he's never here. As soon
He
as he have
might
a
Good.
be
little
in here though.
hiccup,
He just ain't said shit yet. He might be in here.
he might, but he ain't left no comment.
Okay,
Ma-
if he tries to pull something tonight, I got something for his ass.
Yeah, I want him to come before the end of the year. You know who you are. I want you to come up, man. Quit playing, man. Be a man. Own
Like
up to
show your
everything you
face.
say.
Like show
Yeah,
your
come on.
face.
You more
Or
than
else.
welcome. You more than welcome. But
Yeah, I
okay,
have. Yeah, let's
but
just
yeah,
move
what was
on.
your thoughts on that? What was your thoughts on old chick, Smooth?
my thoughts were just my thoughts be like people like that be sent. It's not like she just picked up. Like she actually got a following. She got over 100,000 subscribers. So like people actually listening to it. But I seen her on. I don't know if y'all know this guy. He like a European dude. Peter Rosenberg, not Rosenberg.
Piers
Something.
Morgan.
Piers
Piers
Morgan. Piers
Morgan. Piers
Morgan. Yeah,
Morgan.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Piers
Yeah,
Morgan.
I
I
know him.
seen her on Piers Morgan. He was clowning and calling her a piece of shit,
Oh,
all type of shit. But yeah, I seen her
Mm.
on there because she was saying like, yeah, I say nigga all the time. I say nigga every day and all that shit. And
Hmm.
she was just
Yeah,
interested. Like she was so damn radical. I'm like, what the hell? Just
but
like
to
this.
me, it ain't nothing wrong with that because we got a lot of black motherfuckers who get on here and be radical as fuck too,
they
Yeah,
and
of
they
do.
talk
course,
about
of
white
course.
They
people
You
like it
do.
right.
don't.
You right. I can't even lie to you. So it
They
gotta have your
do.
yin and yang. I feel what you're saying,
Right,
Johnny. It gotta be one. It can't be one without the other. So
right.
it's
So it
just
only
a
makes sense.
yeah. It only makes sense. It's
But
just a fine line.
then when the media get behind them people, like you said, Pierre Morgan calling her a clown and shit like that, like I don't know. I don't think they seeing the other side of it. Cause I don't think they seeing the other side or they going against them or something. I don't get it. I don't get why white people is fighting publicly against each other. They shouldn't be doing that.
I mean, think about it. We do it all the goddamn time.
We do.
Should
We
none
do.
of us be doing it, honestly, but
Yeah, but you know, they
yeah,
go back to wrestling days like controversy sell.
right, definitely. But
This is just a. I guess it's just a human problem.
right. Lily Gallus, whatever your name is, your day's numbered out here in these social media streets.
I don't know.
Your
I
day's
don't know.
numbered.
I don't
Real
know.
shit.
You
Quit
It'll
fucking
probably be other
around.
white folks that did something to her.
I don't know if there's a
Right.
number. It's just because these other folks, they're gonna back her up 100%.
I don't know. I'm definitely about to check it out after this, though. I gotta see it.
Yeah,
I mean,
I bet that got y'all all
because
interested. I don't know.
I
I
might
like
check
to
it
hear
out, but
I like to hear white people talk up against the black people sometimes. I like to hear them like pop their shit sometimes.
That's funny. But yeah, though. Okay, man. Let's get off
yeah, let's move
goofy,
on.
goofiest chick of the century ass. Let's get her out the
What?
way. All right, so
Let's
I'm
just move
naked.
on. Huh?
Johnny, yo,
What
man.
the? What the?
They just
No, I'm
talking
not on
shit.
TikTok. My
We
fault. I
got
should have paused
another.
my mic. I'm trying to hold up, yeah.
What
Uh,
the? What the hell?
yeah, we gonna talk about this topic. So
Oh my God.
apparently, we're going around the states right now. Flights getting canceled left to right.
Yep.
Delta, Southwest, all the major airlines in the major cities getting shut down. So we about to play a clip from what is this? Fox, live now from Fox, and we're gonna see what's going on. Take a deeper look into the situation. So make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Let's get to it. Real conversation.
On everything that does play out. And of course, a big story we're watching, the situation over at the airports. You can see several different live images that we do have coming in at this hour. And I can tell you right now, it is already very busy at several airports, as we've learned that there are just today more than 1,100 flights that have been canceled and about 800 or so that have been delayed. That number only expected to rise here as the day does progress. Now, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy issuing a warning saying if this government shutdown does continue for a period of time here, he could force airlines to cut up to 20% of their flights. That's 1 in every 5. The Federal Aviation Administration on Friday, just 2 days ago, instructing airlines to cut 4% of flights at 40 major airports due to those staffing shortages, again caused by the shutdown. Those cuts are going to rise to 10% by next Friday. So what does all this mean, and essentially what could be the impact to you at home? I do want to bring in Dr. Philip Mann, an aviation expert there at Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us to discuss what a lot of people are talking about.
Sure thing.
All right, so first off, talking about just today. Again, I said more than 1,100 flights canceled just for today, just for this Sunday. More than 700, possibly as many as 800 already delayed. How does that compare to, let's say, your average day? Because that seems like a very high number.
Yeah, it sounds like a big number, but it's kind of important to keep in mind the kind of scale of air travel. You know, on any given kind of random day in the middle of like October, we might have 25,000, 30,000 flights that day. So if you cut down, 5-ish% of those, you're going to get several hundred, 1,000 something flights, a little more than that. And as we're creeping up towards the holidays, Thanksgiving flights might be 45,000, 50,000. So if we're cutting out, say, 5% of those flights, we're going to see a proportionately larger number. So the numbers sound big. And there is a little bit of a, there can be a little bit of a difference of interpretation about how some people are interpreting these. For example, if the FAA is telling them to reduce capacity, basically they're reducing the total number of flights into an airport. That doesn't necessarily mean that that's going to be a reduced, a total equal reduction in number of passengers, say, because they might change out a smaller plane for a bigger plane or something like that because a plane is a plane, one flight's one flight, and if it holds 50 people or it holds 500 people, it's still one flight.
When you talk about which actual flights are reduced here, is there kind of an airport or a type of flight that is more maybe at risk of being cut in those reductions?
Yeah, well, the FAA put out a command basically to the airlines to tell them to reduce the flights, and they told them to reduce flights at specific airports. Now, all airports are kind of interconnected, so the 5,000 or so commercial airports we have in the country, just those 40 are going to affect all of the other ones in total. But what I think the airlines, it's important to keep in mind that they are businesses. So they're going to make the cuts where it makes business sense, so they can meet the capacity target, but then also maximize their revenue, minimize their cost losses, things like that. So I would expect flights that are kind of profit losers, low volume flights, low passenger flights to probably be cut first. Because again, if they have a flight that's got 6 people on it and they cut that flight, that's one of them they can drop and then keep the one that has 50 people on it and make more money that way. So that's going to be the kind of thing. I think they're going to probably look at cutting redundant flights or where they've got 2 aircraft that are going to the same place, maybe an hour apart, trying to figure out how to combine those into a single flight. Because again, it's going to be from the airline's perspective. I mean, obviously, safety is always going to be the big thing. It's why we're making these reductions to begin with. But it's from the airline's perspective, is going to be managing costs, managing losses, managing their revenue, and that's going to probably be the big driver for them.
As we go and look at shutdowns past here, have we seen a situation like this where we're talking 4% flight reductions, 10%, and then potentially, according to Duffy, 20%? Have we ever seen anything like that?
We have seen the extreme end of that of 9/11 when they canceled everything was 100%. But and in the days following that, where they allowed a few more flights, as that kind of got going. But we actually do flight reductions and flight kind of quotas, if you will, constantly all year round, especially when there's bad weather. We see if there's predicted, say, some really bad weather going in the Northeast, the number of flights allowed into the Northeast and into those airports will be reduced. It's not usually something that's public facing. Usually it's something that the FAA will say, hey, we got to reduce capacity because of weather, and then the airlines will handle it, and the airlines will just deal with the passengers, and everybody just kind of thinks the airlines just decided to do that. But it's a big coordinated effort between everybody involved in the national airspace system to maintain safety, even at the expense of the convenience to the flyers.
What sort of maybe impacts would your average passenger, your average traveler who's just trying to get to a location, what are maybe the average issues that they are going to see as all of this is ongoing?
Yeah, well, I think they're going to see, kind of things that you'd expect with government systems under strain. Because keep in mind that the TSA is also in that same kind of boat that the air traffic controllers are in, as are all the maintenance people that work in the airfields. So I'd expect people to see longer lines. I'd expect people to see fewer security checkpoints open. I'd expect people to see longer, maybe a little more hassle-prone kind of things where they're trying to get their flights resolved with the airlines. A thing I kind of recommend for people, though, is just kind of keep in mind that, keep in mind your own personal risk tolerance. We already know that there are going to be flights canceled. There are going to be flights delayed. So maybe if people are super strict with their time, say they're traveling over Thanksgiving and they absolutely have to be back to work Monday morning, maybe they ought to fly back Friday or Saturday and not wait till try to catch a flight on Sunday. Manage your personal risk. And I think what we're going to see a lot for the passenger experience is that difference between the people that manage their risk and that kind of either planned ahead or allowed for the additional time and stuff versus the people that didn't. And that's going to be amplified over the holiday season because, say the month of October wasn't too bad because a lot of October is the usual daily professionals that travel a lot. I travel a lot, maybe you travel a lot. But then coming to holiday season, we get some of those folks that Thanksgiving is the only time they get on an airplane the entire year. If that, it might be the only time they get on an airplane every 5 or 6 years. So those folks are going to be showing up to the airport, thrown into the chaos in the middle of all the other stuff. So for the average person, it's probably going to be a little, probably a little bit more stressful, maybe even a lot more stressful. But everybody's going to be trying to do the best they can from TSA all the way up to air traffic controllers.
Which airports, and this is kind of unrelated, but related in a sense, I just wanted to get your take on which airports could potentially have the biggest delays here as all of this is ongoing, because Atlanta seems to have the busiest airport, I would say, nationwide. If you've ever gone through there, you definitely know that. There's some other airports, like, let's say, I've been to the Lexington, Kentucky airport. They're not used to seeing a lot of delays. Orlando's kind of in the middle there in Florida. So which airports might see the biggest impact?
It's going to kind of depend what you mean and how it affects you personally, because again, it's going to be they gave that list of 40 airports. Because of the way airlines work, they do what's called a hub and spoke. So for example, I'll be flying over the holidays from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania down to Nashville, but I have to connect through Charlotte because that's a hub. So if Charlotte is one of the ones, and I don't have the list in front of me, but Charlotte is one of the ones that has reductions in flights, then both my flight from Harrisburg and my flight to Nashville may suffer because of something going on in Charlotte. So that's kind of thing is going to be the flights with multiple connections are going to be more prone to having interference with them. Whereas, if you have a direct and nonstop flight, if I could get a nonstop flight, say from Harrisburg to Nashville, well, that's just one flight. I don't have to worry about my connecting second flight. I can just take one flight and it either runs or it doesn't, or it's delayed or it's not. But then I don't have multiple touch points with the potential cancellations. Obviously, the bigger the airport, the busier the airport, the more operations they handle, the bigger the cuts are going to be. An airport that handles, 5,000 flights a day, say, if there's a 5,000 operations a day, if they got to cut that by 10%, that's going to be 500. But an airport that handles 20 operations a day, they're going to see 2. But those 2 might be the only ones going to where they're going. So so it's going to be very much a personal experience. There's not really a blanket thing for how people are going to feel the impact.
If we were to see the shutdown end today, that's not looking likely. We know the Senate is convening to potentially take a vote, but it's not expected to pass at this point. So if the shutdown, though, were to end today, how much longer would we likely see the impacts of this flight reduction? Is there any way to really know? Because I have to imagine it's not going to be an immediate solution.
No, it's not, because it's one of the ways we can kind of look at this is, if you remember the 2018-2019 shutdown, which was 35 days. Now that one began at a couple days before Christmas, so we didn't experience that over the holidays the way we're going to experience this one. But that one ended when 10 air traffic controllers across the country had called out, and it forced a reduction in air traffic control and air traffic stuff. So, and then that situation with the reductions they had to do there still took many weeks to kind of wash out of the system and get back to normal. And we know, from all the coverage we've had over this year, that air traffic control is and has been for 40 years short-staffed. It has been short-staffed. So it's going to take, I would plan on a couple of months at least for it to get back to the way it was before the shutdown. Because even then, air traffic controllers were working 60-hour weeks in a lot of facilities, rotating shifts, understaffed, all that kind of stuff. So we're hoping to get back to that not great situation from where we are now. But now all these reductions are done just preemptively because we know the system's taxed. We know the system is under strain. So let's reduce the amount of throughput we're trying to force through the system to ensure the safety, even if it is compromising the convenience to the flyers.
All right, Dr. Philip May.
All right, what's your thoughts?
Shit.
If they're essential, pay them. And period. If they're essential, pay them. And it won't be a fast recovery, because not only will people not return once they get their checks, they have to let the people who come back to process all these payments and then get the checks out to them. So you're talking at least another week or 2 of delay. Even once the government opens, they still have to take time to process all these claims and backlogs. So because nothing's been processed through the offices yet. So I would just say temper your expectations. Yeah. It's gonna be a slow comeback.
I think the government gonna be shut down rest of the year.
Nah, I don't think so.
Trump ain't fucking around this time, bro.
Nah, bro, not to the rest of the year. You're gonna lose so much money, bro. It ain't gonna be worth even to ever open back up.
Trump's doing a strong disservice to the American people.
You said he's doing a disservice or a powerful service?
Disservice, nigga. I got a flight next month. Fuck the bullshit. I don't give a fuck what he doing, nigga. I got somewhere to be. Real talk.
Let's reverse it. Let's stop all the congressmen from getting paid, and let's see how fast they'll come to the decision. Let's stop the congressmen in the Senate and the executive branch and the judicial branch. Let's cut their paychecks. Let's stop the paychecks for a whole month, and let's see how fast they come to the decision about whether they want to do right. That's bullshit. Come on. Right, some of them will make claims on the internet saying that they're going to refuse their paychecks, but they're not suffering like the way the other people, American people, not suffering the way the American people are suffering. So
he's just damn strong. He's just damn strong. He just want his damn way. He just want to raise everyone's healthcare premium so he can get a fucking ballroom and his damn golden toilet.
But he been had that though.
But I guess but I guess if raise all the premiums. Go ahead. That's just the way it is. Raise up all the premiums. If you get sick, that's on you. You deserve to die if you get sick. I mean, you can't control it.
I would also like to maybe toss out a suggestion. If anybody listening out there, if you have vacations pulled up, cancel vacations, because I would only allow the essential workers, people who are flying, to keep life-saving machines and things available up and running. Let those people fly to get just to keep the economy and keep the day-to-day going. All your touristy shit, all your vacations you want to take with your kids, whatever, to whatever vacation spot, cancel it and hold off.
Yeah, it might be a warning. He might be telling everybody, look, we need to just chill out for a little bit. Maybe there might be a warning from President.
No, I'm not.
It's
America.
We don't have to chill out, nigga. That's all right.
Else deeper going on. That's
man,
what I'm trying
fuck
to say.
all that, nigga. We want to fuck off. We want to go to Miami. We want to do what we want to do.
I'm supposed to be
Trump.
We're supposed to be going out.
There ain't none of that right now.
Hey, tell the president, hey, nigga, it's gonna be an issue.
Stay home, get your money right, stay with your people. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't taking no trips right now.
If that's the case, then if that's the case, then put us back on fucking lockdown like in 2020.
Don't threaten him with a good time, because he might just do it.
No, all I'm saying is if you have vacation plans, I would cancel, because you're basically forcing more stress on the aviation sector, which can't continue to sustain this for very long. You know what I mean? I
say it'll be over with either on or after Thanksgiving. I'll give it to that. I'll give it to Thanksgiving.
I give it to the end of the year, because I can look in Trump's eyes and tell he ain't fucking around.
Man, that nigga ain't got no eyes. He ain't got no soul, man.
I can look in his eyes and tell you he ain't fucking around.
Well, I mean, all he's really doing is blackmailing and extorting the American people or the Congress, right? He's the bully. He's saying, listen, if you don't do this, you won't get X, Y, and Z. So it's essentially another method of blackmail and extortion. So
it's just another way.
That's another. Man. They do call him.
Now he talking about half SNAP benefits. Man, quit the bullshit, man.
This is just another way of authoritarian. This is just another way of authoritarianism or fascism or dictatorship.
But you don't think he's doing it for the greater good of the American people?
What? So hold on. So you thinking?
So
hold up. Wait, hold
When your
up.
put you on punishment, you don't think she was putting you on punishment for the greater good of your being?
But guess what?
What's up? Hold up. So hold up. So okay. So greater good. So greater good. So being left destitute, pinching pennies, and having to work like Hebrew slaves. That's the greater good.
Yeah, because it make you come back to your roots. It make you wanna. You feel what I'm saying? Want to figure it out all over again and make you become great again.
Johnny, this is what I'm trying to tell you. If the economy not thriving, he not doing well. I don't care what you say. The economy, this is what America runs on. The economy, this is capitalism. If he's slowing down the capitalism, it's not running well. That's all we know in America.
He just trying to reset though, just like when COVID happened.
Consumerism. That's all we know out here, bro. If he's stopping that, he ain't doing good. I'm sorry.
Well, these $2,000 stimmies is gonna help everybody out.
That ain't gonna do shit. That's rent.
Yeah, that's not doing anything for anybody.
That's
right. It's just gonna add. It's just gonna only add to inflation.
It's just right. Niggas then already lost that in flights. Like, that ain't shit but a refund. Let's be 100. No disrespect, but take it how you want. Shit,
I don't know. I rock with Trump no matter what he do. Trump could come and slap my mama. I'd still be rocking with that.
Man, don't ever say no shit like that. Trump can
bugging, man.
Smoke that nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Because my mama probably did something that wasn't right.
Nah, your mama a black woman. You gotta smoke that nigga. No questions asked. Yeah, I like you, Trump, but you crossed the line, nigga. I gotta smoke you just on GP. If I don't smoke you, my mama gonna Wait, my rest of my life. Oh, you ain't smoked that
Right.
nigga Trump,
She
though.
gonna smoke you. If you don't smoke him, she
Yeah,
gonna
right.
smoke
If I
that.
don't smoke you, she gonna smoke me. So it's like if somebody gets smoked. Real talk. Straight up. But anyways, on the lighter note, so hip hop news, we got a legendary hip hop rapper, New York brand, New York's own, Max B. Y'all don't know him, do your research on Max B. Recently got released. He quote unquote wrote the song Ballin' for Jim Jones. So if you know Jim Jones, you know Ballin', you know Max B. So
Yeah, I heard about that.
let's just see what he did on his first day out.
Max B gets his first haircut after serving 16 years behind bars.
Can't make this shit up. You got a cape to get a cut with all his tapes.
See Coke Wave down there?
Nah, I see Wave. Yeah, well, we skipped Wave 3. We went straight from 2 to 4. That's how high we was.
That's French Montana.
You gonna wait for you wherever you going?
You might not want to add right.
And I think you can just get a drop of
KMG.
just saying,
Hey, what's up, hey?
Say hi to your brother.
Am I supposed to go over there?
Yeah.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
But I see you come outside with it.
Let me get a picture, guys. The brother. All right, I got it.
Wave, man.
French cut. Oh my God, you know what's going on. What's going on, man? What's up, man? We outside. Not in. My boy out, man. My boy out. Look at my man.
It's crazy. I do not feel like it's been 16 years. But the day has finally come. There is no more free Max B because Max B is free. For everybody who has been texting and calling, I'm sorry, it's like a lot going on. I'm not sure where Carter is. Some of it is dad. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here. Somebody's car. But there's a lot of people out here. I can't even say necessarily fans. It's like all people that he knows who just wanted to be here for this moment. Clearly not a facility anymore, but thank you to everybody, all the DMs, messages, the hearts, the text, all that good stuff. I'll get back to it shortly, but yes, that day is finally here.
Should have kept salt. You should have kept salt. Yeah. That buddy, they gonna make my snorkel. We outside. Jets game. J-E-T-S. Shout out to Mango, it's my boy. You already know. We out here, we outside.
That energy crazy, right, Prince?
We outside.
We on
Damn. We throwing that ball. They out here early. Woo. Yo, this shit crazy. I never been to any of that. This is
How y'all feel about that, man?
He wrote that one song and he that hot? Like,
Nah,
am I missing something?
Yeah, you missing a whole lot, man. You gotta do your research on Max B, bro. He the wave, man. He got hella shit with French Montana, hella shit with Jim Jones.
I agree.
Well, I'll keep quiet on this.
No, I agree with you though. I agree with you though. Like, why they making it? Why is it a celebration that this nigga got out of jail for 16 years? 16 years, he obviously done did some detrimental shit. So why is it such a celebration?
It ain't murder though. It ain't murder. Black man free. What you mean? Why is it
What he do
celebration?
though?
That man got kids.
That nigga's a menace to society.
No, he not. No, he not.
What he do?
No, he not. If he a menace to society, Trump is Satan himself. If Max B a menace to society, you crazy as hell.
Trump ain't been in prison for 16 years.
Don't matter. Trump didn't affected more than 16 people's lives in a negative way. Shit, what you mean?
Shit.
What is you trying to say? You
I
gonna
just
compare,
Sure, our lives included.
right? You
There's
gonna
Hey,
compare that man like you
there's
gonna
four right
say he
there.
a menace to society? Why? Because he did. He can be innocent. How you just gonna go straight to he a menace to society?
cause he got convicted. He did it 16.
Don't matter. He paid his dues. He free. Let the man be free. Let him be praised. His
What
family
about the
miss him.
what about the victims of whatever
It's
he did?
not. He's not murder. Like do your research. He didn't murder nobody. He
What
ain't
do you
kill.
do? I don't know why. I just know 16. What do you do? Tax
Nah,
invasion?
it's some with a body. I ain't
So
gonna lie. It's some shit like that.
so
Look,
so
But he wasn't
so Johnny.
involved. It's like some conspiracy shit.
So
He
Johnny.
ain't. You
So
feel me?
so John. He's just a low scum of the earth that should have just been 6 feet under.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he shouldn't be. We shouldn't be like, what's the hype? Just because
The
this is
hype is his musical talent, his God-given talent.
So okay, so we should, just ostracize him, deem him like he's
Right. Like he don't
yeah,
deserve another chance. That's not
yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's not Christian. I thought you were the biggest Christian, Johnny. That's
No,
not Christian, bro.
no, because we celebrating celebrating evil. That's why.
What? But that's what I'm saying. If he evil, what is Trump? Trump good? Come on, man. Stop doing that, dude. You gonna do that on the brother man, not the other man? Come
I'm
on,
just
like.
saying. I'm just saying. I would have been better off just knowing Max B got out, but we ain't had to put it on social media. He ain't had to get front row tickets to the Jets game. He ain't had, you know what I'm saying? Like
Obviously, he a big deal, bro. Like, what's the difference with him and these politicians committing fraud and all this shit? What's the difference? What's the fucking difference? There's no
they
difference,
ain't
bro.
got convicted. They ain't got convicted.
Man, plenty of they ass been convicted. Come on now, man. He ain't. Come on, dog. He
It's only
deserving
the black
anything.
community though. How many white people then got out of jail and they threw a big ass party for the motherfucker and you know what I'm saying? Wash away.
Trump, when he got out of jail, did he do a little time? He had a
no.
mug shot. Then he do a mug. Then he have a mug shot. And he was supposed
Yeah,
to be
but that
so
was
cool.
player though. That was player though.
No, see, they kill me with that shit.
He
You
beat
kill
the
me with that
system.
shit.
That was him. He
Nah,
beat the system. That was player
you
right there.
know, ain't no beating the system. That
And
nigga was
then he
in
took
the
his
system.
mug shot and made 2 million off his just a mug shot. Come on, man.
That's what I'm saying. What are we celebrating? Going to jail? That's not right. That's not cool.
No, I'm celebrating with Trump beating the jail. With Max B, what is we celebrating? Like
A man is free. He out of that cage, bro. Fucking hellhole. That's what we celebrate. He get to hug his kid.
so
That's
what
what we celebrate.
what the victims of his crime, what they supposed to be doing right now?
I don't know. That's on them. Best
See,
believe they wasn't innocent. If any of them niggas involved ain't innocent, Johnny. Them
that's
niggas
the
ain't no
same shit.
saints.
That's the same shit with Charleston White be saying about everybody celebrating King Von and all them. And then y'all forgetting about
Yeah,
the
that's
victims of these
different
people.
though. That's different. King Von actually talked about shit in his raps. Max B ain't talking about murder and shit.
Shit, I bet you. Let's hear what he about to drop. I bet you it's gonna be some stupid shit in there.
Nah, he the wave, bro. You don't know the wave. He wavy. He talk about money, women, cars. He ain't talking about no killing.
I think
He
it's
the wave.
just like I know, but the wave of music right now is what? Bang bang, shoot 'em up.
Not him. He bigger rally. You don't know Max B. He do the total opposite. That nigga like low key a singing nigga. You
I
don't know
think
Max B. You
I
don't.
think the black community just got a fixation with jail and shit like that. And
Oh,
we
that's
need
Man,
to
true.
it's the streets. Like, what more do you want, Johnny? It's the streets. We didn't create the environments we come up in. We didn't create these projects. We didn't create bricks of cocaine.
so why
We
we
just
celebrate it so much?
because it's a story of over you feel me overcoming. It's a story of you feel me perseverance of you feel me taking
Right.
a gift from nothing and making it into something. It's rags to riches. We love that, not necessarily the dope, the killing. It's the rags to riches. That's what we love. If that ain't the case, why would we praise the nigga Scarface? Same shit.
But ain't
he
that
wasn't
the
shit.
ain't that the narrative given to the youth? Ain't that a narrative given to the youth? Like, we gonna celebrate you once you do this fucked up shit. Once you get out, we gonna celebrate you no matter what. Like, ain't that the narrative that's being pushed? To me.
Nah, I wouldn't say that because you also got dudes like the one guy, he get praised and he did nothing but be an innovator, a young innovator, black entrepreneur. He made gasoline from plastic. He get praised too.
Man, that nigga ain't make shit.
He get praised. Ah, you a hater, Johnny. That's what I'm saying. You a fucking hater on the low. I ain't gonna lie to you. How you gonna hate on that young man? He didn't make some shit ain't nobody
So
ever did.
I guess in his he's the dude that the young man that Johnny's hating on. I guess he sees him as another thug,
Right, like what he did wrong. All he did once again, rags to riches. He grinded, made some shit, creative brain that is God given.
Although the black community could do without certain thugs.
Thank you. That's what I'm
Of
going with.
course,
We
can do
could do
without a
without
lot of
certain
shit.
narratives. That's what I'm going with, CJ.
Okay, see, Johnny, you gotta word your shit. Okay, let's get to that.
The black community could do. I feel like the black community would be better off if some of these ignorant, real violent thugs were 6 feet under.
I ain't saying they should be 6 feet under. I'm just saying they shouldn't be celebrating. Like, okay, Max B out of jail. Boom. That could have been a little headline. Boom, boom, boom. You feel what I'm saying? But they hyping it up, like, you know what I'm saying? So when the youth go to jail, they gonna be waiting to get out because they know it's gonna be this type of thing.
But that's what I'm saying. Everybody not Max. It's only, you feel me? You're not
I was about
Max,
to say, in all reality, most niggas who get out, I know motherfuckers who done got out and ain't shit happened. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That's the real reality of it. So that's a false narrative that they pushing anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your shit is not gonna be like Max B. You know what I'm saying? When you get out, you feel what I'm saying? I feel like, it's like the mafia. You feel what I'm saying? Like they didn't praise everything that they did around certain folks, like they family and shit like that. Like, no, they kept that shit low key from them. You feel what I'm saying? They moms didn't know what they was up to. You feel what I'm saying? They could probably think of it. They could probably think what they up to, but they ain't never really celebrated like that in the open eye. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Our community got a problem with celebrating shit that shouldn't be celebrated.
Okay. But who presented it? That's what I'll be trying to get at, Johnny.
The cameraman.
No, who presented the narrative? The mainstream media that's ran by who?
Exactly, the cameraman.
Listen what I'm saying. The mainstream media that's ran by them same people Kanye just apologized to. That's what I'm getting at, bro. We didn't create none of the narratives. Right. We might have helped feed to some shit, but we didn't create the narratives.
Right. And it's up to us to stop letting the narrative, you know what I'm saying? Stop paying attention to the narrative.
Right.
But no, I feel you on that. Yeah. That's the ops. That's what the ops gonna do. They gonna trick you.
Right. They're gonna trick you using technology that they made. You feel me? Using it against us. You feel me? Like pushing out, because people don't know this. The news we watch, the news is just like a goddamn reality show. They going with the most
entertaining
topics that's gonna get the most traction, the ratings. It's all about ratings.
Yeah,
they're
for sure.
TV shows. So
that's why a lot of good shit don't make the news, because good shit don't be that entertaining as the bad shit.
Of course. That's what I'm trying to get at. It's selective. It's to play on your mental. It's like, remember the BLM riots and all the protests and all that shit? That was to play with your mental, man. That shit was all programmed.
But I don't know. I feel like real black people don't buy into that shit, because we living in the real world. We like, what the fuck they talking about? Da 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 this, da 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 that. And it's like, shit, I live in the real world. And you know what I'm saying? My life ain't shit like they trying to make it seem like. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, it's narratives being pushed, and it's up for us to either buy into the shit or you know what I'm saying, ignore the shit.
Hell yeah, but shit, we on an hour and 30. What y'all want to do? Y'all want to keep it going? Y'all got some topics, or we can end it right here? Let me know.
We can keep
Was
going.
was I supposed to talk about this chick that got put out of the car or had to walk home? I think I shared with you, cousin Jazz.
Okay. I don't know if I can pull it up right here, but just speak on it.
Hey,
Okay.
before y'all get into that though, respectfully, I got a dip. I'm gonna holler at y'all next time, family. All right, boys, y'all be good, man. Family, love y'all. All right. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Give it up for Divine, y'all. Give it up. So what you were saying, cuz?
Okay. Okay. So this chick, got mad because she had to walk home. She calls him because here's the thing: she was going on a date with this dude. This dude was driving a Honda Civic, but yet she want to clown him for driving a Honda Civic and not some fancy luxury cars. So as a result, guess what happened? She had to walk home.
Yeah.
As she should. As she should.
I said to myself, and I even said to cousin, to Jade, that at least he has a car. What does this bitch have?
Right.
Yeah, and I agree with you too. I agree.
I agree too, because that's a prime example of biting the hand that feeds you.
This is a sense of entitlement. That's a sense of entitlement, and a lot of these chicks, especially these black females of today, we keep, I don't even know why the hell we call them these females queens when they should be called Sharkitas or Shaquitas, a ghetto name for Karens.
Right.
That's a whole nother story. A lot of these females have this entitlement, and they know good and dang on well they broke as hell. Can't even pay no dang on rent. All they use the dang on money for is fake ass hair, fake ass nails, and all the other crap legs and all the other crap.
See, I think we got a culture where we always like comparing ourselves to some young generation shit. Like that's, what I'm saying? These young kids don't know shit really. You feel what I'm saying? When they get older and they still 40 years old driving in that same motherfucking Honda Civic, they gonna look back at their young ass and be like, oh, I was dumb as hell. You feel what I'm saying? Even saying some shit like that, because it's hard as hell to even get this Honda Civic. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Drop a bomb on that one. Drop a bomb
Where'd you get these sound effects from?
You feeling that? Feeling that?
I ain't even hear it.
You ain't hear that bomb? Hold on. Let me turn it up a little bit. Let me drop a bomb. Johnny on the spot talking. Had to shoot a gunshot for CJ. He had some shit too.
Yeah.
Off that Glock.
Yeah, but but here's the moral of the story: is stop being so damn entitled. Just be grateful for what the hell you have. If the man tries to freaking understand it, just accept it, bitch.
Right, or get to walking like her ass did.
Or go to the next one. No. Hold on. You ain't gotta accept nothing. Go to somebody who you found more valuable. You feel me? Go work your move with the next nigga.
Yeah, it is
Rolls
options out there.
Royce who gonna treat you like shit and who gonna feed you cold French fries and steak bites.
Exactly.
Yeah. That remind me of that one video where it was like the dude had took a girl out and she wanted him to pay for all her friends and shit.
Oh yeah.
That was viral. I think I seen that too.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that shit.
I'd be like, you and your friends about to get left up in this club. Like, motherfucker ain't about to trick me into paying for everybody if I don't. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what kind of shit?
I ain't gonna see this. They might say this misogynistic, but first thing gonna be in my mind is, hey, what y'all all sleeping? We all sleeping together tonight? Y'all coming to the bed?
Right. Because it's like, what am I getting out the deal?
Right, Mr. Look Stupid. Oh, you a good man. Yeah. Every time y'all want to go eat, you gonna hit me up. Fuck all that.
Yeah, I think the internet is just here to trick people. They trying to trick us,
The internet changing narratives over time. Like, think about it. It was never like this. Now it's like, oh, you feel me? I need a cash app just to go out with you. Shit crazy, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. The internet gonna have a lot of people single though.
Yeah.
The internet gonna have a lot of people confused, lonely, and bitter.
Confused, lonely, bitter, and broke.
Yep. No, y'all right. My whole beef is with the internet. My beef ain't even with people. It's with the internet.
What Cuz gotta say? Cuz, what you gotta say about that? What you gotta say, Cuz? You say
Unmute
what?
yourself.
You muted, Cuz. We can't hear you or something.
That's that nigga shit, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What you mean? What you talking about?
A bunch of bullshit.
Like what? What I was
Nah, you
talking
gotta do
about?
some player shit, man. Yeah, she can bring a couple friends or two. You never know, man. You might can hit all three of them.
Yeah, right. No.
Yeah, but what's the odds of that?
No. And what the odds of
You gotta
you
be
waking up
you gotta be on your pimp shit,
or
man.
hold on a
And it was
second.
18 of them. It wasn't 3. It was
Or
18.
Oh, hell nah.
yeah,
Hell
Oh, they
nah.
busting it out.
hold up,
Shit.
hold up. You know, what the odds of, you know, waking up the next day and find your wallet missing or
Man,
Right.
you gotta be a pimp, man.
Man, that's all pimp shit.
I'm not here for the pimp shit.
You gotta check them pockets.
We just gotta
Everybody
man.
get a 4 for 4.
Nah,
No.
okay.
No.
Everybody get 4 for 4.
They ain't going for the 4 game no more.
With a drink on the side. See, they thirsty. See, there you go. Go ahead and take the drink.
They want the Ruth Chris with the lamb chops
4
with
for 4.
Yeah, they about to get the old Bill Cosby fucking with me. I'm gonna get
Oh,
something
hell no. Hell no. Johnny just ain't say that. Hey, listen, y'all. This a disclaimer.
You might get the chance to smash a couple of them.
Hey, this is a disclaimer. We do not believe what Johnny just said.
Someone just want a good meal and get touched on.
Yeah, for sure. That's what it sounds like.
Consensually though. First off, consensually.
Shit, once I paid for that meal, it was consensual. Once I paid for all 18 of
Oh
it was
shit,
consensual.
man. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's over with. I owe you for 2 hours.
Oh shit. No, he didn't say on. I don't know what he's talking
I
about.
owe you for 2 hours. Once I paid for that 4 for 4.
Oh shit.
You
free
see?
to go at any time.
You hit for the next 2 or 3 hours. Shoot.
Yeah, for sure. We locked in.
What the hell?
I don't know about all that.
What the hell did I just do?
The internet is just trying to turn all men into simp. That's what I feel like. They're just trying to turn us into simps, and they feel like we supposed to get something out the deal, then we misogynistic or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? And
right. That's just fair trade. That's just fair trade.
Right, exactly.
I guess it depends on how you look at it, man.
Everybody gonna get some out the deal. You just gotta know what the deal is.
Yep, for sure.
All right.
They play stupid. Y'all play stupid. You gotta play stupid right along with
it. Yeah. That's crazy.
What you think about the $2,000 stimmies Trump's supposed to be giving out, C4?
Man, that shit going for niggas who ain't got nothing going on with their life.
Exactly.
He said everybody getting a stimmy. You don't sit here and tell me when them stimmies came out, motherfuckers was not grateful for that shit.
I definitely didn't get that shit.
You ain't get it?
Yeah, child support got it. I ain't get it.
Yeah, I had a homie who had to deal with the same thing. Well, these ones he guaranteeing child support ain't taking shit.
Yeah, they say that child support taking anything with your name on.
And this is why I'm so
Well, you
glad.
might have to go change your name.
Fall for it if you want to. It's over with.
You might have to
And
go
this is
change
why
that.
I am.
Shit.
This is why I'm glad I'm single and I don't have kids.
They want a nigga to get it. Yep, they gonna snatch this shit right along. Yep, thank you.
It's going right back to Trump pocket.
They going right back. Yep, thank you very much.
Yes,
Like now you see it and now you don't.
I'd be grateful because that shit be coming to me. All I gotta do is make sure I file my taxes and I'll get that bitch.
Yeah.
I hope he send it right before Christmas too, because I'm trying to put some smiles on a couple faces.
That nigga ain't sending that, man. He took half of everybody's food stuff. You think he might get a nigga 2,000?
Basically, he just did what we do with the food stamp. He just sold us our own motherfucking food stamps. That's crazy.
Pretty much.
He using them bitches right now.
Getting fed off the hog.
Hey,
Having a
gotta
good old
make sure the match is filled, nigga. Everybody must eat except for the black.
Hey, shut down the grocery store.
Trump funny as hell to me, man. He connect to the black community with me, man. He act just like us.
Yeah, you gonna be on the loan on your own with a lot of that shit, man. Niggas ain't selling that type shit. You affecting them stamps, you an enemy in the black hood. I don't give a fuck who you is. You be past the withers, nigga. You fucking with them stamps.
But you know what? I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even know who got stamps no more. Like real shit. Like I ain't bought no stamps.
You might know. You might don't. But best believe.
It's still
best believe, nigga. It's about 100 million niggas behind you that got it, nigga.
Okay. Cause I've been trying to buy stamps from motherfuckers.
Go to any store around this motherfucker. You gonna see on the wall EBT accepted.
Yeah.
Believe that, nigga. That shit ain't somebody.
I guess we just ain't in a. I done got too old, I guess, to where you know what I'm saying. I don't hear about it as much. But I remember I used to be able to buy some stamps easy as fuck. Now I be asking people, "Hey, y'all got some stamps for sale?" Motherfuckers be like, "Nah, I ain't even got them."
Yeah, niggas acting bougie now.
Yeah, damn, that's crazy. How y'all acting? Yeah, so Trump deserved to turn them bitches off since they acting bougie with the shit. Y'all don't even want to sell nobody 100 for 50 no more.
Right. What happened to that? What happened to the double up? Good 50.
Right.
Yeah, ain't coming like that no more.
So yeah, Trump, turn that shit off, nigga. If I can't eat, nobody eating.
Damn, Johnny calling niggas out.
Pretty much.
You gotta find your crackhead.
The old Bible, you know, saying that if you don't work, you don't eat. So
yeah, he did. The Bible does say that.
You know how it go, man. What else?
I feel sorry for everybody, all the motherfuckers who got about 8 kids. It's over with.
People who got 8 kids. That's some of that stuff. That's on them.
They gonna have them like $200, $300.
Shit, 8 kids. That's a whole little small business right there. They could start a whole little small business with 8 kids.
If they do it the right way. If they do it the right way. Instead of using kids, if they do it the right way, instead of using kids as freaking pawns or checks.
If I had 8 kids, I'd go open up a little daycare. Put my name on that bitch, boom. Open up a daycare business, get a little loan out, boom. Oh my mama.
That sounds good, but it ain't that easy, Johnny. It sounds good, though.
That's how it go. That's what we don't know. That's capitalism.
Yeah, that's capitalism, but a lot of times capitalism ain't in our favor. Maybe they can't get the loan. Maybe they credit shot.
No, I ain't giving them shit.
You feel? Maybe they credit shot. Maybe they Maybe they got felonies. You feel? You ain't putting a lot of shit in play, Johnny.
They gonna hit them like I got 500 for you.
and I want 24 back.
This nigga smooth rolling.
No bullshit.
If
With
I
a
got
voucher, nigga, I
500
got
for
a
you, I
Section
want
8
24 back.
voucher. In
Hell yeah.
in 2 weeks worth of coupons.
You feel me? Like shit, hey, I got something for you. I got 500. I want 24 back. I need that back by the week.
Hey, I got 500 in a motherfucking free beauty salon coupon. Hell no. Get the kids hair done and shit.
For
Hell
sure.
no, man. That shit crazy.
That's the new
I
wave. I'm
got
telling you.
500 and send a nigga to the pantry. Like, here you go. all you can have right here.
I got 500 in
That shit gonna be inspired the next day.
two free tickets to SeaWorld. Hell no. Okay. That's fucked up, man. That's crazy how they do us out here, man. That shit wild as hell,
Hey man, hey, we take that Section 8 away, it's over with. Black people gonna be out here tearing up shit.
Please don't.
Now Section
Shit
8,
gonna
that's
get
even more of a
ugly.
get down than the food stamps. Food stamps okay.
It's gonna be hard out here for a pimp.
It's going, boy, I gotta hide all my jewelry, no bullshit.
They
It's
thought
gonna be
food
late.
stamps was something. What till they take the papers away?
Yeah, it's gonna get real. I ain't even think of that, cause damn,
But
shit
I ain't
get
even gonna lie, the
ugly.
motherfuckers I know on Section 8 got money though. They be having bread.
Yeah, you right. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
They be having bread.
So y'all can pay for y'all motherfucking rent. Shit. I remember my mom was trying to get on Section 8. We really was struggling, and her ass couldn't get on that shit for about 2-3 years because the list so motherfucking long.
Damn, niggas got that shit sold up. That's how it be, nigga. Get in where you fit in. That's how it be. Shit, you know. Hey, on the real though, like I'll stay in the burbs, and it's probably cribs out here and say, like you'll be amazed. It ain't all just no hood shit.
Yeah, no.
Gonna be good.
I know.
Believe that, nigga.
Yeah, it definitely ain't on no hood shit. White people got more of those motherfucking food stamps. They own more. They
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and it's a report that a lot of white people are relying on food stamps way more than black.
Hell yeah, they do.
It's like it seemed at first I grew up and I was raised to think that only black people rely on food stamps, but that's not the case.
Right. Once again, who told you that? The media.
Yeah, it's just be the
told you
narratives that be pushed.
Yeah, I have to really detox myself from the media.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be the media, man.
I ain't got no social on my phone right now except for motherfucking TikTok, and that's because I've been making a couple of dollars on that bitch.
Well, I have Facebook and Instagram, but I'm trying to use them for like little minor small business and stuff.
Right, for sure.
Yeah, I'll be on it. I ain't even gonna lie. I gotta stay in tune to the nonsense. That's how I get the time.
You just like my stepmother. She turns on the damn MSNBC just to stay in tune with the foolishness that Trump is doing.
Yeah, because sometimes, like now in the world today, sometimes say you don't look at the media for a week, you wake up, it'll be a whole new law passed. You're like, damn, when this happened? You see what I'm saying? Like,
right.
shit be going on. You miss out, nigga. Your ass in the dust. This man right here, C4 the realest. This nigga sent me about 20 clips a day. I gotta stay in tune. Real shit.
Yeah.
Like, you miss one thing, it's like, damn, what the fuck? Oh, you old, you late. That's about 3 weeks ago. Damn, what the fuck?
The reason I don't be staying in tune
is going
is because
down.
Most
man.
of the shit don't affect me anyway. Most of the shit don't affect me personally. Like I'm in a position of where nothing really affects me except for myself. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts. But I just like to know, be in the know. I don't never want nobody to say, damn, man, that's been 6 weeks ago. That was 6 months.
Right.
Like, I just like to be in the know. Like,
right.
Just for my benefit.
Aware of your surroundings and what's going on.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, to feel like an old school nigga, that shit happen a lot nowadays because it's always some shit going on. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I ain't heard shit about that.
Yeah.
Listen, the world's going crazy. It's just crazy today.
So what else y'all got? That's about it. We good? We wrap it
Pretty
up?
much. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, my phone acting crazy. Y'all hear that?
Yeah, your
static?
shit acting crazy. Go ahead, Johnny. Tell me where to find you. We about to tap you off quick.
All right, the rapper Johnny on Spot. Follow me on TikTok Live. I'm probably about to go in there tonight sometime.
All right, love. Till next time. CJ, where to find you at, man?
Again, CSJ Art Advice LLC, Facebook or Instagram, and that's it.
All right, girls. Much love. Hit me up.
I sure will.
C4, what it do, man? Wrap it up. Tell them what's the word. Let them know what to hit
Man,
you up for.
trying to find $1 million, man.
Man, C4 the realest. What can they look you up at?
Man, everywhere nationwide is on your side. You feel me?
Yeah, okay.
It's like a ticket bomb, man. It's everywhere. That
There
nigga
you
said, I'm
have
gonna
it.
start a daycare and go get a check. Yeah, they give your ass 500.
He thought that was a good ass idea, didn't he?
Hey, they go give you 500. You're like, yo, I need 25 back in about 2 weeks.
That nigga
Then
thought
we come with that
he
500.
had
Yeah,
one.
all right. Hey, cuz. Hit with that. Yeah, they come back with that 500. They 24. They give back that 25. Like, we give you 1,000 now.
Hey, cuz,
They
he'll
gonna
come
penny
out with
pinch.
that. They'll come out with that 2,500. This what he go here at his front door.
Oh yeah, repo. Who is the repo man? We repo everything in this bitch. You owe everything in this
That's what he
bitch
go
us.
here at
We
his
need
front
your
door.
car.
Come out.
We need your TVs.
Hell yeah, you
Oh,
ain't
we taking
lying.
everything in your day. You might not have about 5 or 6 cars. There you go. We need that. Come on in. Jewelry and all that. They're taking all that shit.
You ain't lying, man.
They gonna fuck around and be out here. Nigga, they gonna strip a nigga naked. They taking all the Gucci, all that. They're like, yeah, we need all that. You owe us 25.
Hell yeah, good. Man, been a good episode, girl. We down there at 2 hours, man. Hey, what you gotta
Man,
say to the
people
people?
they wanted to hear some shit, man.
Hey, what you gotta say to them, man? It's
It's
going
always,
down now.
it's always some real shit going around when the click of real was getting together, man.
Yeah. What
I thought you
you
were gonna
got?
talk about the Ryan Wave, man.
Wait, what he do? We can talk about it. You want to talk about it?
Man, I don't know what he do. That man got arrested.
Yeah, I say something about that. We
Nigga
had to
wait till they get
follow
all
up.
this money and go to jail.
Yeah, we had to follow up. He had some guns or something, right?
Yeah, then he get sued for some money for some shows he ain't do.
Yeah, I seen that. Then he started a whole new tour. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Shit,
I don't even
Dirt just won 12 M
12
shit.
million. Yeah.
So
Yeah, they talk.
somebody right today, man. He might be coming home.
Yeah, man. Pretty smart. Johnny ain't
It's
gonna
too
like
late,
that.
man. Everybody to switch sides, man. They fucking with young boy.
Because it ain't never too late. He don't need them niggas. It ain't never
Man,
too
they
late.
fucking with young boys, man. Everybody he
They
fuck
can
with,
have
they fucking
young
with.
boy. Young boy, okay, that's cool. When Dirt come, they gonna be on Dirt dick. That's how the game goes.
Then they took one of his guys away, man.
Yeah, I know. That's how the game goes, cuz. Horrible, nigga. Live by the gun, die by the gun. Zoo had a live, right?
Finesse out here looking bad and shit, man. I don't know what's wrong with my nigga, man. My nigga look like he off that thing.
Man, I just seen some shit you showed me. He with Jermaine Dupri. I thought he back work. I thought he
Yeah.
back at it. So it's all
Jermaine
good.
Dupri on the mission.
Yeah, he back. I done heard it with a couple hot new tracks.
He got a whole album he put together.
Yeah, I'm rocking Jermaine, man. He one of the best producers ever. I ain't gonna lie. Writers, producer, all that shit.
Yeah, he a good finesse.
He know how to put shit
He
together,
get that
huh? Saying,
he get that money, he gonna run off on your ass.
oh, finesse ass, man. He ain't worried, but I keep saying his brother. Now his brother beefing with King Yella and shit.
Yeah,
No
no love.
love. Yeah, no love.
That because King Yellow man be trying to get everybody business, man.
Yeah, but I heard King Yella be bringing niggas to his show and he don't be giving niggas no bread or something. Oh, bro. That's what I heard
Yeah,
it's
he
about.
wanna claim like he say he big GD.
Yeah, you know, man. I don't know what Yella be on. Yella cool, but he always stay drunk and shit. Oh.
Yeah, that's how he gonna get be known, nigga. Long they talk about you, you irrelevant.
Yeah, good.
Niggas be
So,
chasing that check, man.
yeah, chasing that clout too.
Yeah, that's
For
all it's
real.
about, man.
I want the clout, man.
Yeah. You see how finesse brother? He everywhere right now.
Yeah, he everywhere right now, but not for no music, all for some drama shit.
Uh, he just dropped the mic. I sent it to you.
Didn't even look at it. I just seen the picture. I don't be
He,
tapped into them like that.
I don't
We
be
should get
tapped
him on
into him.
here.
I just
I should. We could get him on here. I wonder how much he tax. Couple hundred. Hey, no love. You see this? What's
no,
happening, nigga?
all you gotta say, nigga, he needs some he wanna know what's going on with him and his brother, nigga, he gonna put it out.
Yeah, but I don't want him to air out finesse because it ain't. You hear me? I don't even want that. Just let's talk about him. What he
Man,
got going.
they on that Memphis shit right now, man.
Yeah, they definitely on that Memphis shit. That shit, man. About to be 2 hours, cuz. I'm gonna holler at you. We gonna run it back next week.
I
Just
hit
for
you.
the realest. Alright, love. Alright, there y'all have it, man. Another episode, Real Conversation Podcast, presented by Real Conversation Podcast Network. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. We have a good show, y'all. Wrap it up all the time. Yes. For the realest, the rapper Johnny on the spot, DJ, Mike on the track, and a couple on the path with the boys. This is school one and all. Until next time, man. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment. Appreciate y'all. Next time. Yeah.